Hi everybody, welcome to today's stream. I'm getting everything set together, put together. Hope everyone's having a good day, or evening, whatever time zone it is. Give me just a second to get everything up, but wanted to let you know I was here. Turn down the music just a little bit so I can hear myself. Alright, much better. Alright. So, for those of you that know, today we're going to be doing another go at Duolingo Japanese module. Hi, hello Marco, welcome back. We're going to be attacking Duolingo, definitely. We're going to get far. I'm going to learn, and you're going to learn, and it's going to be beautiful. We're all going to become fluent in Japanese by the time I'm done with this whole series, however long it's going to be. I'm actually planning on starting from the beginning in some videos, like introducing the, Japanese alphabet. I think that's, it would be alphabet, I guess, if you to put it in English. But going over hiragana, katakana, how to say things, basic introduction, and then maybe, every once in a while I can see if anybody wants to join me on my stream. I can teach them some things. It'll be fun. I'm gonna try to, I don't know, teach people. But go ahead and switch it on over to the teachings theme. Alright. And can you guys let me know if you have any issues seeing anything? I realize that the chat's behind my head, so I'm just gonna duck a little bit, I guess, so you can see better. But alright. Konbanwa minasan. For everyone that's coming back, for everyone that's new, hajimemashite. Boku no namae wa Toma Beru desu. Dosu yoroshiku. Or, hi everyone, it's very nice to meet you. My name is Toma Beru, and it's a pleasure to meet you all. Welcome. Last time we took the placement test, we got placed into starting level 2, or finishing level 1. And then I took the level 2 placement test. And then we finished 4 out of 5 left for the first level of family. So I guess we should continue that. Finish the first level of family, then we'll move on to our restaurant. That sounds good. Alright. One of these days I'll figure out how to move my chat so it goes top to bottom. I don't know. But either way, let's go ahead and start. Alright, so the question is, which one of these is father? And it's most likely talking about someone else's father, because it's not asking specifically for your father. So it's going to be otosan.
Otosan?
Because kazoku, that means family, and okasan means mother. So otosan would be father. Which one of these is family? Like I said earlier, it'd be kazoku. I already know the kanji because as I said before, I've studied Japanese, but this is the kanji for family.
Kazoku?
Kazoku.
お父さんはお元気ですか?
Alright, and this sentence is Otou-san wa o genki desu ka? And so this is a question to someone. So you're not talking about your father, you're talking about someone else's father. And so now you know that Otou-san is someone else's father, so your father wa, so about your father. O genki desu ka? And genki is like feeling fine. So when you're asking if they're genki, you're asking how they are doing or how they are fine. So to translate this into English, it would be, how is your father? There we go. Next one is asking which one of these is mother. We can already cancel out kazoku and otou-san. And then so we're going to go ahead and pick
お母さん
okasan. I guess another way to pick this is also by picture clues. Alrighty. Continue. Next we're asking which one is my mother. So when you refer to your own parents, you don't use otou-san, okasan. Contrary to anime, I guess maybe in Japan, for native speakers, you probably can. I'm not native Japanese, I'm literally Chinese. I'm a very different Asian and I'm not even fully Chinese. So it is different. So I'm not going to speak on their culture, but from what I was taught. So we know it's the picture pointing to the mother. So let's hear what it sounds like.
母
So mother, your own personal mother, you refer to her as haha.
母は兄弟が10人います。
Alright, so this sentence is 母は兄弟が10人います。So we can isolate that it's 母は, so it's about our mother. And 兄弟, last time we learned that 兄弟 meant sibling. Next we're moving on to how many siblings. It says 10人. So 10 is the word for 10 and 人 is people. And います means that there are, like, but for in terms of living. So the sentence 母は兄弟が10人います means my mother has 10 siblings. There we go.
父は兄弟が8人います。
Alright, now we're talking about our father. Because chichi means father. So chichi, pardon me. Chichi wa kyōdai ga 8人います. Alright, so to break that down, similarly to the previous sentence, chichi wa, so about our father, kyōdai, sibling, so chichi wa kyōdai, about our father
兄弟
sibling.
が
So 兄弟が, so about the father sibling, 8人, so 8 people. So my father has 8 siblings. There we go. Alright, now we're matching pairs. So this is a little bit harder, I guess, to explain. So that's chichi,
家族、
kazoku,
母、
haha,
彼女、
kanojo,
子供、
kodomo.
彼のお母さんは元気です。
Kare no okasan wa genki desu. So we know kare refers to someone that is male. So kare no okasan, so his mother,
お
wa.
母さん
So kare no okasan wa, so his mother, and genki desu means is well. So his mother is well. There we go. Konnichi, hi, I'm ready to learn. Hi, Tudoru. For those of you that don't know, Tudoru is my brain's not working. Tudoru is one of the people that I definitely helped me out when I started streaming. I commissioned some great artwork from her. So the little tiny chibi me that you'll see sometimes, occasionally, in my waiting scene, the one that's falling, the whole thing was animated by her. So thank you, Tudoru. Shout out to one of my helpers and wonderful friends. Alright, we're moving back to lesson.
母、
Haha. So haha is mother, or specifically your mother, or my mother.
弟、
Ototo, that is little brother.
妹、
Imoto is little sister.
父、
Chichi is your father, or in my sense, my father.
家族、
Kazoku, it means family.
お父さんはどこですか？
Oto-san wa doko desu ka? 1 second. Sorry about that, everyone. Dog needed something. We're good. We're good. So, Oto-san wa doko desu ka? So we're asking about someone else's father. And doko is where. So if we're adding Oto-san wa doko desu ka? We're asking, where is your father? There we go.
家族はいますか？
Kazoku wa imasu ka? So we're just kind of writing what we hear. So this is kind of harder to teach.
家族
Kazoku wa
い
imasu ka? So that in general kind of means, do you have a family? which is kind of dark, like a little bit if you think about it too hard.
お母さんはどこですか？
And this one's kind of of the same, I guess, phrasings. It's asking お母さんはどこですか? So we're asking, where is your mother? If that makes sense. How do you say dog in Japanese? That's inu. Inu. Alright. We've got an audience question. Let's go ahead and write that for you. Making sure I have my Japanese keyboard on. I never do. 1 second. Dog in Japanese is inu. Alright. Go ahead and have that showing. For those of you, I guess for yellow marker, dog in Japanese is inu. So if you were to say, I have a dog, inu wa imasu? No, inu ga imasu. Because it's following imasu. So, boku wa inu ga imasu. Inu no namae wa Winnie desu. So, I just said, I have a dog, and my dog's name is Winnie. Alright? Getting back to the topic. Let's see if we're correct. So it is, where is your mother?
彼女のお父さんは元気です。彼女の
Kanojo no. No problem, yellow marker. I'm sure you're going to use that all the time. All the time. So, 彼女のお父さんは元気です. So we know each individual. So, 彼女 is a girl or female or woman. So, 彼女のお父さん, so her father. So, 彼女のお父さんは, so her father is, and then the descriptor is 元気です. So, her father is 元気, or is well. So, the way we translate that to English is her father is well. There we go.
父も母も元気です。
So, in this one, it's chichi mo haha mo. So, mine, or the person that's speaking. So, chichi mo haha mo genki desu means my father, chichi, and mother, haha, are fine. There we go.
お母さんはお元気ですか？
And in this question, they're asked about someone else's mother because we know that someone else's mother is okasan. So, okasan wa o genki desu ka? So, how is your mother?
いいえ、家族はいません。
And then in this one, he's saying, Iie, kazoku wa imasen. So, to isolate this is actually new to some of you. Iie is how you say no in Japanese. So if you remember earlier the question we asked, kazoku wa imasu ka? Or kazoku ga imasu ka? We're asking if you have a family. This would be a reply to that. So, Iie means no. Kazoku wa imasen. So they're saying that they do not have a family. So ima, the mas is I like have, and masen is the negative of that. So that means no, I do not have a family. And I think that's what Batman would say to people asking him that question. All right, write this in Japanese. My father has 8 siblings, so we say, Chichi Chichi wa kyōdai like kyōdai with kyōdai I cannot read
兄弟
Chichi wa kyōdai
8
8
人
Oh yeah 兄弟が8
8
人
人
います
います。
I think I could be messing up that? What is oh those bat emojis? I didn't know Facebook has so many emojis. I think I messed up my grammar here. Let's see. Oh no, I got it right. So chichi wa kyodai ga 8人います. So we're gonna ask, do you have a family? Question is 家族
家族
はいますか?
か?
There we go. We got it perfect. Good job, guys. We finished the family not module for the first lesson. I think we're not gonna pay for Duolingo Plus. That's stupid. All right, let's go ahead and get started on restaurant. So I'm assuming we're learning how to talk about food and how to order. So, oh, and descriptors for food. So the words here are
メニュー
menu, which is definitely not for spicy.
レストラン
Restaurant, which is a restaurant. And
辛い
karai, which means spicy. You can see here that menu and restaurant, or menu and restaurant, is spelled using the characters that are katakana, and karai, which is a native Japanese word, is spelled with hiragana. So I'll talk about that on another day. Which one of these is a restaurant? Not
メ
menu
ニュー
辛い
or karai.
レストラン
It's restaurant. There we
レス
go.
トランにテーブルはいくつありますか
So
レストラン
restaurant
に
に
テーブル
テーブル
は行く
はは行く
は行くありますか
ありますか?
ありますか
So we know it's about a restaurant. So in the restaurant, so レストランに
テーブル
so inside the restaurant テーブルは so tables at the restaurant テーブルはいくつ
いくつ
means how many and then ありますか? I mean we know that あります means to have, so we're asking how many. So いくつありますか means how many, and we're talking about the tables in the restaurant. So how many tables are in the restaurant? Are there in the restaurant? There we go. Alright, which one of these is menu? So we saw this earlier. I'm going to go ahead and just answer that.
メニュー
Menu.
あれはいくらですか
あれはいくらですか? So あれ means we're talking about a thing.
あれは
Or あれ is that.
あれ
So
は
like over
あれ
there.
は
It's not something like
あれ
super
は
close. So あれはいくら?
いくらですか
So いくら means how much. いくらですか means how much. So we're asking is how much is that?
あれは
Yeah.
レストランはどこですか
So it's asking me to write down what they say. So
レストラン
restaurant はどこですか?
ですか
So we know it's a question. So just so we can translate it before it shows us. It's saying レストランはどこですか? So that means we're asking where is the restaurant? Because we're asking about the restaurant. So restaurant はどこですか? And どこ is where when we add ka to question. There we go.
このご飯は辛いです。
このご飯は辛いです。So この means this. It's この usually something that's like closer to. So このご飯. Yesterday we actually talked about ご飯 with yellow marker. ご飯 means right. And we're using the descriptor 辛い. So このご飯は辛いです. So we're saying this rice is spicy. Go ahead and see if we're correct. Alright, looks like we're right. Nice. We'll
この
continue.
リンゴはいくらですか
So in this one, we're saying このリンゴはいくらですか? So we're asking about that apple. So このリンゴはいくらですか? So now that we're taking いくら. Yep, you're correct. That is the emoji for rice. So いくら, and we know いくらですか means how much. So we're asking how much that apple is. How much is this apple. There we go.
レストラン
We just know that's restaurant. There
こ
we
れ
go.
はメニューですか？
これはメニューですか? We're asking if is this a menu? So we're talking about a thing in front of us. So これはメニューですか? We're asking if something is something. So we're correct.
いくらですか？
Now we're just asking いくらですか? How by itself. So we're just asking how much
いくらですか？
is. I guess you would use this in this situation. You could also say how much is it.
英語のメニューはありますか？
So yesterday, actually I don't know if we went over languages last time. I keep saying yesterday, but last time. So 英語, go, the character for go
英
symbolizes
語の
language. A
英語の
is how you 英語 means English language. So 英語のメニューはありますか? We're asking about English menu and if they have it. So do you have an English menu? There we
これ
go.
はいくらですか
Now we're asking about これ.
これは
So we're asking how much is this? There we go.
レストランはどこですか
Restaurant wa doko desu ka? That means where is the restaurant? Because we're asking about the restaurant. So restaurant wa and doko. Don't let go of my ego. I'm not gonna let go of your English. This is Japanese class, bitch. Aha. That was also not intended. I've been cursing a lot recently. I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Alrighty.
辛いですか
So we know what karai means. So it means spicy. So we're asking about if it's spicy. So karai desu ka? So is it spicy? There we go.
メニュー
Menu. We know that's a no. That's we know that's menu.
メニューをください
Menu o kudasai. So kudasai means please. So you're asking for a menu. A menu, please. There we go. Got a perfect, guys. Nice job. Let's go ahead and start on part 2. We're talking about yen. So we know it's not a menu, and we know it's not karai.
円
So we know it's yen.
1万円です。
1,000 yen desu.
1万
So
1万
it's a character for 1 and a character for
1万
1,000. Or 10,000?
円です。1万
You know, 1,000 means
1万
10,000. I guess it would be more like if we were to translate it into an English sentence, it would be it is 10,000 yen. There we go.
100円です
100 yen desu.
100
100 means 100. So 100 yen means it is 100 yen.
1万1000円です。
1,000 yen.
1万1000
So
1万
1,000
1000
means 10,000 and
1万
1000
1000
means 1,000. So if it's 1,000 yen desu, it is 11,000 yen.
1100円です。
1,100 yen desu. So 1,100
1100
yen desu.
です。
So this is saying it is 1,100 yen. Alright.
100
100
万
man
家族
kazoku
円
and
1000
10. There we go.
9時頃に学校へ行きます
9時頃に学校へ行きます. So this is a review exercise that they're throwing at us. So 9時頃 means I means exactly,
頃
or goro
Goro.
is around. I'm trying to answer it without looking. So 9時頃, so around 9 o'clock. 9時頃に学校へ行きます. So 学校 is school and ます is go. So going to school. So it means I go to school around 9 o'clock. There we go. There. Oh, I have an extra space. I go to school around 9 o'clock. What am I saying wrong? But that's what they gave me. You know, I'm not gonna question it.
11,100円です。
11,100 円です. So it's saying
11,100
11,000 means 100. No. It means 11,100 yen because it's 11,100. So it is that. There we go. We're gonna match pairs.
100
100 is 100.
万
Man is 10,000. There it is.
1000
10 is 1,000.
家族
Kazoku is family.
円
And N is yen.
1100円です。
1100 yen desu. So 1100 is 1,100. So it is 100,000 yen. There we go. We got a perfect, guys. Nice. Alrighty, I will actually be right back. I need to help the dog get out the house. So give me just a few moments, guys. Sorry. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I am back. We're going ahead and start lesson 3 of 6.
晩晩
So we're asking what sound does that make? That makes fun.
昼
Hiru. Hiru. Hiru.
昼
Kind of hard for me to teach you guys kanji when they ask about it. It's like awkward. I feel more comfortable writing kanji. We're talking about lunch, so ohiru gohan. Or hiru gohan.
昼ご飯、
There we go. Because
朝ごはん、
asa gohan is breakfast.
晩ご飯
Ban gohan is dinner. Couldn't
Hiru
think of the word
gohan.
there for a second. Alright, there we go. So this is dinner.
晩ご飯
Ban gohan is dinner. Alright, we're finding the correct character for ban.
晩
There we go. The way I remember ban is that the second part of kanji reminds me of a streetlight, which would usually only be on at night. So to me, it looks like a streetlight and like the light coming out of it. But that's just me, and I'm kind of weird and stupid, but it's what works for me. Alright, which one of these is breakfast? So we know that asa for morning,
朝ごはん
asa gohan.
このお昼ご飯は美味しいです
Kono ohiru gohan wa oishii desu. So kono means
この
this. We're talking about ohiru gohan. So this lunch, and the descriptor is oishi. And I'm sure most of you who watch
美味しい
anime know that oishi means delicious. So we're saying this lunch is delicious. Alright, now we're matching pairs.
晩
Ban. So that is this one.
昼
Hiru, which is this one.
千
Sen is this one.
円
En is this one.
万
And man is.
その椅子はいくらですか
Alright, so we're talking about an item and we're asking the price. We know that ikura desu ka means like what is the price or how much. So we know isu means
椅
chair
子
from previous things we've done. So sono isu, so
その
that chair or this chair. And so we're talking to someone about the price of something. We're not talking about how something is. So we're using sono. So we're asking how much is that chair? There we go, guys. Nice. All right, we're matching pairs again. I'll try to do this fast.
千万昼
Hiru,
晩
ban,
円
and
そのメニュー、
sono menu or
その、
that menu.
その、
That menu. Just saying that menu. Kind of weird. It's an interesting sentence to have.
その椅子はいくらですか
We're rewriting the sentence. Ooh, sorry guys. Long day at work earlier today. Alright, so we're asking sono isu.
その椅子はいくらですか
We're writing that. So
そ
sono
の
isu
椅子
wa
はいくら
ikura
で
desu
す
ka?
か
There we go.
この朝ごはんは美味しいです
Now we're talking about asa gohan. This is similar to kono ohiru gohan. So kono means this.
この
We're talking about something in front of us. So this, and what is asa gohan? It's breakfast. So this breakfast is delicious. There we go.
朝ごはんを食べます。
So asa gohan o tabemasu.
食べます。
Tabemasu or taberu means to eat.
食べます。
So saying asa gohan o tabemasu means I eat breakfast. I don't know about you guys. I tend to forget to eat breakfast. So I would most likely say asa gohan o tabemasen.
この晩ご飯は美味しいです。
Kono ban
晩
gohan.
ご
We
飯。
know that ban means night. So kono ban gohan. So this dinner wa oishii. So kono ban gohan wa oishii desu means this dinner is delicious. There we go.
お昼ご飯を食べます。
Ohiru gohan o tabe. That means, you know, ohiru gohan means lunch. So if we're saying ohiru gohan o tabemasu, that means I eat lunch. There we go. All right, we're making it a little harder. I eat breakfast at 8 a.m. So we would probably say hachi. Hachi?
朝、
No. Ooh.
朝ごはん。晩ご飯。
Nope.
ご飯。
Asa. Maybe it's
Asa.
asa
8
8時
に
に朝8時に
朝ごはん。
朝ごはんを
お
食べま
食べ
食べ
ます。
I could be wrong. I'm really bad at creating sentences when it includes time. Alright, so we are technically correct, but we could have said what is it? Can't read that kanji right now. So I eat dinner at 7 p.m. So first we need to find the word for p.m.
午後
or gogo. So gogo. And we need to find gogo
7
chichiji.
時
So gogo chichiji, so that's 7 p.m. Where is bangohan? Where is, there we
晩
go.
ご飯
Oh, tabema.
食べます
Oh, I got it wrong. Oh, chichiji. shichiji. Oh, I forgot shichiji ni. Alright. So, ni is playing in terms this. That's why I forgot. That's okay. That's why we're doing this to learn. Alright, so now we're going to say it again. I'm going to say gogo,
午後
chichi, chi, ni.
晩ご飯を食べます
There we go. Alright. Go ahead and start lesson 4.
食堂
Shokdo. Steak.
ステーキ
There we go. Shokdo.
食店
Nope.
食欲
Nope.
食物
Nope.
食堂
Shokudo. I don't actually know what shokudo means, so I'm hoping it'll teach me.
どの椅子ですか
So,
ど
dono,
の
which
椅子
chair?
ですか
So we're
Dono.
asking which chair? Which chair is it?
ですか
There we go. So, dono is desu ka means which chairs.
あのテーブルはいくらですか
Ano teburu wa ikura desu ka? So, ano means that or over there. And
あの
that
テー
table
ブル
wa
はいくらですか
ikura desu ka?
あの
How much is that table? Alright, we're matching pairs right now.
円
円
千
円
百
100,
食堂
6do,
昼
hiru.
ここは食堂です
Boku wa shokudo desu. So let's
食堂
So shokudo means dining room, dining hall, or cafeteria.
食堂
So
こ
koko
こ
means this. So for this wa, so this is the cafeteria.
Shokudo.
So this is the cafeteria. Is or a cafeteria.
まずいです
Mazui
まずい
means tastes bad. So we're saying it tastes bad. Mazui is like bad taste. So mazui desu. It tastes bad.
英語でお願いします
So we're saying eigo de onegai shimasu. So you know eigo means English. Eigo de, so so with English. So eigo de onegai shimasu. Onegai means please. And we're saying onegai shimasu. So, speak. Saying please speak English. If that makes sense. Alright, let's continue.
食堂で朝ごはんを食べます
Shokudo.
食堂で朝ごはんを食べます
So we need to find shokudo
食堂
de asagohan. So where's asagohan?
食堂で朝ごはんを食べます
Ah, it's broken up.
朝ごは
Asagohan
ん
o
を
abema.
食べます食堂で朝ごはんを食べます
There we go. So it's saying I eat breakfast at the cafeteria.
このステーキは美味しいですね
Kono steaki wa oishii desu ne. So we're saying this steak,
この
the steak wa, so the steak is
は美味しいです
desu ne. So it's almost like a reaffirmation. So we're asking, this steak is delicious, isn't it?
あの机はいくらですかバイク机
Tsukue is death. So
あ
ano.
の
So ano tsukue wa ikura desu ka? So we're saying how much is that death? There
あ
we
の椅子
go.
はいくらですか
Ano isu wa ikura desu ka? So we're saying how much is that chair? Because ano isu
Isu.
means that chair wa ikura desu ka? So how much is that chair?
日本語でお願いします
So we're saying Nihongo de onegai shimasu. So asking to please speak Japanese. Because
日
Nihongo
本語
is how you say
日本
Japanese.
語
So,
で
で so in or is So in Japanese,
お願いします。お願いし
so a
ます。
direct like translation word for word is Japanese, like in Japanese, please, is what we're saying. But the way to like grammatically say it correct, or say it grammatically correct, is please speak Japanese.
どの机ですか？
どのどの机ですか？
どの
So dono can either mean which, any, or each. So in this, like, I guess instance, we're saying which desk is it? Alright, continue.
どのテーブルですか？
Dono table desu ka? Same as the other question. Ask
どの
which
テー
table
ブ
is.
ル
There we go.
このお茶はまずいです。
So
お
ocha
茶
is
お茶
tea, usually green tea. Mazui means taste bad. So
こ
kono,
の
so this
このお
tea
茶
tastes
Mazui.
bad. This tea tastes bad. So このお茶はまずい. There we go. Moving on to things that are a bit harder. We're writing Japanese saying this steak is delicious. And because it's this, we want to say このステーキは
は
おいしい
で
ですすね.
ね。
So to say this steak is delicious, isn't it, is このステーキはおいしいですね. There we go. And we're writing this Japanese. This tea tastes bad. Again, we're referring with this. So この
この
茶お茶
お茶
このお茶はまずいまずい
まずい
です
です。
There we go. Perfect score. Good job, guys. We're learning. I think it's great. Let's continue. We're going to move on to less than 5 out of 6. Which one is cold? This
好
is
き
ki, which means like.
熱い
Atsui means hot.
冷たい
Tsumetai means cold. You can also tell because it's like girl for ki, which is thing. Like a hot cup of tea for atsui, and ice cube for tsumetai. Tsumetai is like a descriptor for like cold thing, not it is. It is cold outside. Weather gets different words. So if you know like samui, cold. So this is hot.
熱い
Atsui. Which is interesting. You can say it's atsui outside for it's hot outside.
パンが熱いです。
Pan
パンパン
means bread. So pan ga atsui desu. We're saying the bread is hot. Which, I mean, I don't know about you guys. I guess if it's toast, I like hot bread. Or maybe if it's just out the oven, it might be good. But I don't really eat freshly baked bread. So, I don't know. Moving on. Which release is like
好き
ski. Like daisuki.
野菜は好きじゃないです。
So we're saying yasai wa ki janai. So yasai means vegetable.
野菜
Wa ki janai. So ski janai. So we're saying
野菜は
vegetables.
野菜は
We do not like them. And because it's not denoting who's saying, we're not saying do you not like vegetables. In the sentence, it's referring to oneself. So I do not like vegetables. Or I do not mess with vegetables. You know, I only like a few vegetables. How about you guys?
水は好きじゃないです。
Mizu. Mizu means what?
水
Wa.
は
Ki.
好きじゃ
じゃ
な
ないい
です。
That means I don't like water? That's interesting. Do people not like water? Is that a thing? Like you need water to like live, don't you? Am I being stupid? I thought you needed water to live. I don't know, guys. Alright, let's continue. Ski. So we learned the characters earlier. So one thing that's interesting, the character for ski, for the su and Tsuki, it kind of represents a mom. You used to hate water? How do you... I don't get it. I get hydrophobic. I know things can hate water, but like water is so good for you, man. I can just drink that stuff non-stop. You and your homies never drink water. Also, hi Neon Nightcore, welcome back. Alright, so oh, I got totally off topic. It's a woman and a child because mothers love their kids. Dehydration gang. I don't know how to say that in Japanese, but once I do, I will let you know, I promise. Alright, we're matching pairs.
好き
Tsuki,
満
man,
暑い
atsui,
冷たい
tsumetai,
昼
hiru,
水が冷たいです。
mizu ga tsumetai desu. So we're describing the water. So the water is cold because you know tsumetai means cold. Alright. There we go. Dehydration gang. Some water has bad taste. I wanted water that tastes like nothing, but a lot of waters have a flavor. I mean, I guess you're right if you're talking about like tap water versus bottled water. I genuinely like the taste of tap water. Is that weird? I don't know. I think tap water tastes good. But then again, in my house we boil tap water, I guess, to make sure there's nothing in it, and then we drink it. I don't like just drink like tap water out of the tap. So I guess, actually, speaking of bottled water flavors, I don't like Aquafina or Dasani, right? But like the water you can get from Safeway, like the Safeway Select water or whatever, is so good. Okay. Wait. No, the hydration gang. Would it be gang or gang? That's gang. Dehydration. Okay, so that's definitely correct. But I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna like hashtag that. So hashtag. Go ahead and hashtag dehydration gang. Alright. Let's continue. I'm totally getting off topic. Sorry.
N
N.
好き
Tsuki.
冷たい
Tsumetai.
満
Man.
暑い
Atsui.
水は好きじゃないです。
Mizu wa suki janai desu. This is you, Tudoru. This is literally you saying it. This is you saying Mizu wa suki janai desu. So I do not like water. I do not like you. Alrighty, let's
ご
continue.
飯は熱いです。
Gohan wa atsui. So we know that Gohan means rice, but it's also Goku-san. So this could either mean Goku-san is hot or the rice is hot. Let's just go with the rice is hot. Because atsui means hot. So kono gohan wa atsui desu.
お茶が冷たいです。
Ocha means tea. Ocha ga tsumetai desu. We're saying the tea is cold. The tea is cold, honey. It's not warm. It's not hot tea. It's not scalding. Atsui janai yo. It's a tsumetai. Yes. Let's continue.
卵が好きです
Tamago ga suki desu. So this person really likes eggs, or I guess I like eggs because I'm saying tamago ga suki desu. So I like eggs. It's such a weird sentence to say. Can you all say this with me? Tamago ga suki desu. So I don't sound weird. Thank you.
冷たいご飯があります。があります。があります。
There is so
冷
tsumetai
たい
gohan
があります。ご飯が
ga
あります。
arimasu
があります。
means there is. So there is cold rice. There is cold rice. That's I guess you would use cold rice to make fried rice because you use like leftover rice. So I guess that makes sense. There we go. But that's such a weird sentence to say. Tsumetai gohan ga arimasu.
カメラは好きですか
So kamera wa suki desu ka? So kamera is
カメラ
camera.
は
いいですか?
好きですか
So we're asking someone because it's a question saying, do you like camera? So 皆さん、カメラが好きですか? Do you guys like cameras? Are you good with them? Are you bad with them? I'm not the best with cameras. I like to use them, but I'm bad at them.
肉は好きじゃないです。
Oh my god, this person is a vegan. She's saying niku, which means meat. So niku wa suki janai desu. So I guess the way to translate this is I don't like meat. So if you don't like meat, you can say niku wa suki janai desu. You like cameras, yellow marker? Nice. I'll try to remember that for the future. Alright, we're gonna make things a little harder, guys. The water is cold. So,
水
水
が
が
冷
冷
たい
たいです。
です。
There we go. The bread is hot. So, パ
パ
ン
ン
が
が
熱い
熱いです。
There we go. We got perfect. Nice job, guys. Isn't this great? You don't have to actually do the Duolingo. I do it for you. Alright. This is the last lesson of the first level of restaurant. And we're finishing almost on time. We'll do one bonus level or maybe like a review quiz. So ask, what sound does this mean? Yasui. Alright. Cake. Or cake. Sorry, I just answered it. So we know that's bangohan.
晩ご飯安い
You know yasui. Yasui means cheap, by the way. That's why it's a $1 bill.
ケーキ
And cake is cake. You guys, minasan, cake ga suki desu ka? I really like cake. Like, I could eat it non-stop. So, well, okay, I don't like red velvet cake. I know a lot of people like it. I just don't really like the cream cheese frosting that comes with it. I'm more of a buttercream kind of gal, you know? Or guy. Like the correct character for Yasui.
安い
I just saw it, that's why I remember. And, oh, I guess cheap is offensive. So we don't say cheap here, we say inexpensive.
安い
There we go.
肉は高いです。
Niku wa
Takai.
takai means expensive. So meat is expensive. Sugoi. Thanks, Kim. I appreciate it. Guys, let's this game. Not bad. Alright. Do you guys think meat is expensive? I think meat can be expensive if you want it to. Like, if you want some Wagyu. I guess I've tried Wagyu one. Alright, match the pairs.
昼
Hiru. Where's Hiru?
甘い
Amai.
安い
Yasui.
嫌い
Kirai.
晩
Ban. Oh my god, my
ケーキが嫌いです。
Keiki ga kirai desu. This is a very strong word. Kirai
嫌いで
means
す。
you don't like or you hate. So this the sentence saying I hate cake or I do not like cake. What a very strong sentence.
ケーキは甘いですか
Keiki wa amai desu ka? Amai
Amai?
means
Amai?
sweet. So amai is sweet. So we're saying keiki wa amai desu ka? So that means cake. We're asking about the cake. So we're saying, is the cake sweet? Nope. There we go.
肉は高いです。
Niku wa takai desu. So niku wa takai
で
desu.
す。
There we go.
千
Sen.
嫌い
Hirai.
熱い
Atsui.
安い
Yasui.
甘い
Amai.
高いです。
Takai desu. So we're just stating the fact that it's expensive. So it is expensive. There we go.
魚が嫌いです。
魚が嫌いです。So, 魚, for those of you that don't know, means fish. So, this sentence is saying, I do not like fish. I don't know if they mean just like it as a pet, it as food, or what, or a specific way it's cooked. Not really like saying it, so we're just going to continue.
このご飯は甘いです。
このご飯は甘いです。So, this rice, so this rice is sweet, because we're describing the rice. So, sweet rice, is that like just mango sticky rice? Or is there another sweet rice I don't know?
あれは安いですか？
あれは安いですか? So we're asking about something. So あれは, so is that 安いですか? We're asking, is that cheap? So it says inexpensive in the nice way to say it. But then it won't say cheap. But now it's saying cheap. So you can say cheap, but cheap just sounds aggressive.
このケーキは美味しいです。
So we're talking about このケーキ。
この
So この so this cake. このケーキは so this cake is 美味しいです。So this cake is delicious.
お茶が嫌いです。
お茶が嫌いです。You know, 嫌い means do not like or hate. And お茶 is tea. So this person is saying, I do not like tea. I love tea. I think I've mentioned it so many times.
高
I
い
can eat
肉を
tea
食べます。
forever. So, 高い肉を食べます。I eat expensive meat. I wish I could say that. Just like bold face like this man right here is saying. But I can't. Not yet at least. The cake is a lie. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna make it a bit harder. Write this in Japanese. So this chair is cheap. So since it's this chair, it's この椅子. Where's 椅子?
椅子
この椅子は
は
野菜. Yasai? Where is
安い
Yo, yasui, not yasai. Yasai is vegetables. Yasui is cheap.
です。
So この椅子は安いです. There we go. Is the cake sweet? So ケーキは
ケーキは
甘いですか?
甘いですか？
Because we're not going to use the words 高い, 安い, or
嫌い
kirai in that sentence. There we go. We got it perfect. So today we wrapped up one nodule completely. We wrapped up the first, well, I guess one level of a nodule completely, since we don't have too much time. We got restaurant all the way through, and we finished family off. Let's see, I think you can do like a test. Maybe there's like a daily quiz, maybe? Is it this? Practice? Something's happening. I don't know what's happening. Oh, okay, so it's like a daily practice. We'll do our daily practice after studying all that. And then I think we're gonna wrap it up. So,
兄
Ani, older brother.
子供
Kodomo is children.
両親
Ryoshin is parent.
彼女
Kanojo is a girl. Thank you, Neon Night Core. I appreciate it.
誰
Dada is who.
私は彼女の妹です。
Watashi
私
wa
私は彼女の妹です。
kanojo
彼女私は彼女の妹です。
no
の
imoto.
姉妹です。
So we're saying watashi wa kanojo no imoto desu. So I am her younger sister. There we go. Match the pairs.
妹
Imoto, younger sister.
弟
Ototo, younger brother.
兄
Ani, older brother.
姉
Ane, his older sister.
彼
Kare. Sorry, one. Kare is like him.
妹
Imoto. I am her younger sister. So watashi wa 彼女の妹で. Select the correct characters for 妹.
妹
There we go.
彼はお兄さんが3人います。
あれはお兄さんが3人が。
彼はお兄さんが3人います。
So, 彼は
彼はお兄さんが3人いま
It's
す。
just 彼。彼はお兄さんが3人います。So double check.
彼はお兄さんが3人います。
We're saying that he has 3人 older brothers. There we go. Select the correct character for 兄。
兄。
妹が7人います。
妹がしいます。So we're saying I have seven, I guess I'll write the number 7 little sisters. Or 7 younger sisters because little sisters is like that. That's what we. So, 彼 means him.
彼女のお兄さんは小学5年生です。彼女のお兄さんは小学5年生です。彼女のお兄さんは小学5年生です。
お兄さん。
彼女のお兄さんは小学5年生です。
小学5年生です。So we're saying that her older brother is a 5th grader. What is with the moon face? What is that? What is that supposed to be? What is that? I don't like that. It's kind of creepy. Alright, we'll continue. Oh no! It's 彼女のお兄さんは I didn't add the wa. I missed it.
私は彼の妹です。
私は彼の妹です。So I am his younger sister. There we go. His older brother is a middle school student. So 彼のお兄さん So we're seeing to find
お姉さん
No. お兄さんは middle school student. So 中学生です。Because 彼のお兄さん So his older brother is お兄さんは What is that face? I don't like that. What is that, guys? It's like it doesn't do the thing where it doesn't tilt like Twitch where I like hover over something and it tells me what it is. It's really creepy, guys. Alright. 誰 means who? Right, this in Japanese. Her older brother is a 5th grader, so 彼女のお兄さんは Let's see.
小学
5年生です。So, because the thing with Japanese schools, you refer, it's not like 8th grader, it's not continuous. When you're in middle school, there's first year middle school or second year middle school. Like that, right? And then, unlike here, when you're in middle school, you're 6, 7, or 8. In high school, it's just first year, second year, or third year. And, that's how that works there. That's why you have to specify if they're in what grade they're in the school. So in saying a 5th grader, that you have to imply that they're in elementary school. So that's 小学. So 小学5年生 means a 5th grader in elementary school. There we go. Alright, we're gonna make our practice a little harder. He has 3 older brothers. So 彼はお兄さんが3人います。So 彼はお兄さんが3人います。There we go.
彼女のお兄さんは小学5年生です。
This is the same sentence, so it would be 彼女 Where's 彼女 Can't read fast.
姉妹
Nope. 彼女のお兄さん That's お姉さん。お兄さんは小学 5年生です。
です。
There we go. Alright, so we even finished our practice. Only one mistake. We did pretty good. Alright guys, I want to say thank you for tuning in to today's Learn Japanese or Review Japanese with me. Remember, in the future, don't be afraid to ask me to write words. Don't be afraid to ask me about the words I'm saying. It makes it more fun for all of us, I think. I appreciate you guys coming in. I'm sorry I can't do a long stream today. I'm pretty mentally tired, but I had fun coming on anyways. Thanks for stopping by and I really appreciate it.